This isn't something I'd normally ask about, and I'm not sure quite how much I believe it. Has someone followed us from another building or another location?
Oh, fuck it, I really don't like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. That is paranormal.
Yeah, that's literally impossible. That's actually impossible. What is happening?
Oh, that wasn't very clever, was it? Ow.
Hello and welcome to Ghost Theory. In this episode, we investigate inside an abandoned hotel. Probably. This location is a Grade 2 listed building built in the 1840s. But other than that, there isn't tons of history to be found other than... It's always other than. I was saying something and then correcting myself.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't make sense. That's why I can't say it, because it doesn't make sense. There's all to be said about this place other than this. So there's not all to say about it then, is there? Let me just correct this, right? We're going to a place, it's like a hotel, right? It's probably not a hotel, but it could be. I don't even know anymore. It was built in the 1840s, probably, and was also owned by a man called Henry in the 1920s. Now we go on to your one.
But there is one ghost story that we could find, and that is when Henry owned the farm, his wife said that there would be a dog that would jump up on the bed, turn around, and then lie down. But they had no electricity at the time, so it was only when cars went past the window that they could see that there was actually no dog. Also, I'd assume that you'd know if you had a dog or not. Okay, we've made it into the building finally, so I had to come through the tiniest window ever and then find a way to open a door for Joe.
It's actually quite a big window, you're just fat.
Well, you can get through it, so...
Because I'm fatter than you.
Yeah. Good. Well,
sorry, I had something in my mouth. I thought that was bog roll. I just had this weird vision of it still hanging at the back of your trousers. It just trailed away from the car.
Just like, well, we made our way in. Well, we have made our way in.
We have, yeah.
This was supposed to be like a
in.
really serious start because it's such a creepy place, but we have.
This is Ghost Theory, so...
Yeah. So this is... Well, this is it.
Yeah, there's only one room, and it's bigger from the outside.
So, I thought that this place was a house, just a big house. It turns out it's a hotel, and it's like a hotel from the 70s.
Is a hotel just a big house?
Yes.
For lots of people that don't live there permanently?
But I suppose it's not really a house, it's a hotel.
Okay, so then why do they call pubs public houses? Because you don't even stay there.
This is a...
Well, you do.
So this is a
but
pub.
But that'd be a B&B.
Yeah. Wait.
Good, right. There's one thing I've noticed about this place. Well, there's multiple things, to be fair.
You've only noticed one thing.
The door into the kitchen is absolutely tiny. And this is why we are kind of stuck in this room. So, through there is a kitchen, but I can't fit through there. So...
So if you'd like to follow me through here, the door, it takes us around
into the hallway?
The kitchen.
Yeah, but the kitchen's through there.
It was... The one thing that I absolutely hate about how people leave abandoned places is when wildlife get trapped in here, they end up staying here. And it really, I hate it because there's like 4 or 5, crows that we've seen in here.
It almost seems intentional.
Yeah.
How would you manage to get this many birds into a room?
Yeah, I know.
And then just trap them in here?
Yeah.
Because they don't open windows and close them behind themselves.
No, it's really sad and I hate it.
But you just what I mean? Like, how does this happen accidentally? One bird maybe flying down maybe they have come down the chimney, to be fair.
It's a good point, and then come out here and not being able to...
Yeah. But... Yeah. It's not great though, is it?
It's not nice, because...
They were clearly in here for quite a while as well.
Yeah. I hate the suffering, like the worry, the panic and stuff, so... But, yeah.
Elliot was a bird in a previous life. He was earlier in this one as well. We had the change a few years ago. If this is supposed to be a hotel, why is there like a communal kitchen? Because you'd have to walk through here.
Yeah.
Unless you obviously use the stairs all the time, but that would be irritating.
It would be.
Like, what? You wouldn't have a kitchen like this in a hotel? This
Maybe it was a care home.
But the beds are... maybe,
Maybe,
but...
like for a care home for...
Even then, you wouldn't...
No, a care home for people with capacity, sharing a big kitchen and stuff, cooking their own meals. It could have been a care home.
So it's a brothel, not a brothel. Oh, yeah.
No!
That's not what I meant.
That's not what I said!
What's the other bothy? It could be like a bothy. That's what I think of an old people's home. Good. That's not what I meant, a bothy. A bothy, like where loads of people stay in the same building, but it's like self-catering. So I've never heard of a self-catering care home. It's basically just being at a fucking home.
Yeah.
So what's the point? So you can do everything yourself. You just live in one room. I guess that is a hotel. Yeah. So I don't know. It can be fucking anything for all they care at this point.
I mean, the view's absolutely astonishing. They got the old-fashioned lamppost, which I love. What?
Oh, someone called Betty. I just wonder if there's a date inside this.
Definitely a brothel.
Betty brothel. Do you have dates in... Oh, there we go. September 2018.
Really? But the whole place is like something from the 70s.
I mean, you look at the light switches and stuff, and yeah, I could imagine someone being here in the 7 years ago. The light switches are all like new fittings and stuff. There's no nipple switches.
No, there aren't any nipple switches.
And it's all the modern signs, isn't it? There's modern fire action signs. And
Yeah.
Internet. I didn't look through here actually. This is where you came in, isn't it?
Yeah. Into the world.
This is where Elliot was born. What's in here?
Hey, I didn't see that.
It's just another cupboard. It's a bit
Oh, yeah.
skanky. Okay.
Okay, I'm quite confused now.
Yeah.
Because it's old, elderly furniture as well.
Elderly furniture.
Elderly people furniture. If you look in here, it's elderly person's furniture as well.
Yeah, they love tanks.
Apart from that, what?
Love to you, Dustin.
I actually haven't got a clue what this is now.
Well, let's go with just really
Hotel.
old hotel,
Yeah.
which also isn't that old.
Hang on, there's more letters over here.
And again, I did look up some history. This building is about 200 years old. There's because it's a grade 2 listed building. There's a little bit more downstairs to see, so it actually gets more confusing as you come through here. Because then there's like this room that someone's just used as storage
Yeah.
for their home personal belongings, I guess.
Yeah. And this is like something you find in just someone's house. As we ascend towards the stars, we arriveth at... Fuck, this is creepy.
Yeah.
Every single room is pretty awesome to see as well.
Yeah, which is quite rare for a place like this, isn't it?
Yeah. Like it's still, yeah, I think it's got to be, because, you know, sheets and
There's a sheep in there.
sheets
Oh.
and things.
But you wouldn't want to stay in here.
No.
Like, this is a good room compared to the others.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being given the key to this? This end room is, yeah.
Yeah.
I just, yeah. Why? It's been put on a Hoover. Just a weird little puppet woman
It's because she sucks.
thing. But I was wondering if that was like put in the
Window, yeah.
to stop people from coming in.
Yeah. We didn't show in here, did we?
No.
I mean, this.
It's the power. Obviously.
Farm grid. We are on a farm grid. I don't like it here. I love it, but I don't.
I love it. It's got a very, well, we say this every episode. It's got a very strange feel, but we go to places that have got a strange feel. That's kind of the point.
Specifically for that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just a shitty little room. There's like nothing really in.
Yeah. That's kind of like what Joe's room looks like.
So you can sit down and wash your hands. Bit odd. Okay. Again, he's still got this sort of really outdated. I mean, the mismatch of the carpet and the whatever's on those seats and the curtains, or if they're curtains, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just vile. Not being funny.
The whole room is vile, but it's almost, again, very care home look. No offence to some modern care homes, which are quite nice, but a hotel?
It's got nothing to say that it's a care home.
Where do you think these go?
Probably upstairs if you're down there.
I reckon you're right.
Thank you. Oh yeah, look. There's more, like stuffed gloves and a hat. It's like they were just like shoving stuff at the windows to make it look like people were at the windows.
That's quite creepy.
A bit deterrent.
Yeah. And come in here. I mean, if this was a room...
It is a room.
I mean, I know it's a room, but if this was like a hotel room, what... Could have been one of the cheap ones, I suppose, but even still,
It's not great, is
I can't feel this place. I can't get a sense of what it really...
All the lights work.
If we get any comments saying that's definitely not abandoned.
That is a typical hotel thing.
Yes.
Like room numbers 15 to 20 Bedford Suite. Oh look, all this started to fall off before. And they put little thumbtacks and all of the wallpaper and all the bits that have already broken. Now, that's been like that for a long time. Which is odd.
Whoa, okay.
It still smells like a proper bathroom.
Mouldy bathroom. Definitely smells like yours. That's why you said it smells like a proper one. This is what yours smells like
to me.
The new fragrance by Germany into mould.
There's actually a butterfly. Oh shit, he's actually alive. I'm going to stand on that bird.
We're clashing swords.
Right. Then we get to probably the nicest, but also the strangest, because why on earth would the biggest room of the house be a single bed?
Exactly. These feel like the more premium rooms because like the window, the views, and.
But for one individual person.
Yeah.
So you've got a double room that's like the size of a shoebox.
Yeah.
Then you walk into the biggest room in the house, and it's enough for basically a toddler's armpit. I don't know why not.
And look in the cupboard as well.
There's a toddler.
Just look at me. Oh, okay. And look, so same size-ish room, but you've got a massive double and a single.
Yeah.
It's just...
Even after doing some research when we got home, we can still find out nothing else about this building other than it probably was a hotel and they really like depressing looking rooms and stuff.
While we were in one of the front rooms, I thought I heard a noise which came from what I thought was the room where the dead birds were in. So I went to have a look, but discovered absolutely nothing that could make that noise. So we just decided to get on and investigate. Is there a spirit in this building with us who wants to make contact? We're here to communicate. Come towards us. Now it's silent.
It always is, isn't it? Every time.
Coming to scare us. Can you knock on the door? Can you tell us what room you're in?
It was still relatively early in the night, so we decided now would be a good time to leave the cameras alone. So we left one in the kitchen and then 2 other places, but only the hallway upstairs actually captured anything. So we don't even worry about those parts. We'll just see this bit here.
So far, it was turning out to be a relatively quiet night. However, we were about to capture something that stands up there as one of the most confusing things that has ever happened on a Ghost Theory episode. We're calling out to any spirits who may remain in this building. We don't mean you any harm, we don't mean the building any harm. We're just here to try and talk to anyone who may remain.
I just want to say it is actually raining now. So...
Was that rain just then, do you think?
I don't know. But it does need to be said that it is raining, so you might hear little taps and knocks, but it's probably rain, unless it's louder. So that sounded like it's indoors, like a thump, but... Can you hear like dun dun dun?
Yeah.
I can't... Sounds too heavy.
Hello?
Do you hear that? There was a sound that sounded like it was in the kitchen. I've absolutely no idea what it could be. You can't even really see in the kitchen. It's like a creaking noise. Is that just water?
Probably. I can hear little drops.
Fuck off. Go. We need to. Oh, fuck me, I just fell down. Oh, shit, mate. Fuck's sake. That window's still shut.
I locked it.
I know. For fuck's sake,
Sorry,
man.
I'm sorry.
Right, okay.
Joe?
I have literally fuck all idea what just happened.
You'd hear someone. These doors, look how quick they shut.
Fuck me.
Look how quick they shut.
No, I know.
So we must have literally just missed these doors opening.
It was bang, bang. I don't want to keep. I don't want to say the thing is someone in the building.
No, no one's in the building. We've been here hours to know nobody is in the building. These
And they would
doors.
have to have gone. Yeah, and they would have to, right, wow, okay. You'd have to have gone from where we just were, come through both doors.
You were filming through the hatch. You would have seen
Yeah.
someone.
Yeah, that's literally impossible. That is actually impossible. That is impossible.
Yeah.
Both doors have just opened, both doors have closed.
Yeah.
If it was a person, I would have filmed them. But then I did that. Right.
Check the other rooms,
Open the fucking door.
but you would have seen the
I'm
door.
just going to say, hold this door open and let me go look through the hatch. Yeah, you can see that door wide open, so it wasn't that door. Let that door close. I don't remember if that was the same door sound, but... Yeah, if it was that door, then I absolutely 100% would have seen it do that, because I was stood looking through here for like 20 seconds or whatever.
Can you see it? Tell me when you see it.
Now. Well, yeah, now.
Could have been that door.
How?
A ghost.
Because somebody would have to... Yeah, well...
No, what I'm saying is it definitely couldn't have been us because of how quickly that closes.
Yeah. So what the hell if it was that door just opened and closed it while I was literally stood here is what I'm trying to say. Because I was here long enough to hear movement, but the door closed right in front of me. But it might not have been that door. But then what if it was the door where the fucking crow?
Let's look.
How what's that like? How quick is that? Yeah, ridiculous, impossible.
Yeah.
I can't actually stand that smell in here.
That was the kitchen. It was down here. It definitely wasn't upstairs.
And it was two doors.
Yep, it was this door and it was that door. It's like someone had gone through really, really quickly. Like impossibly quickly.
Let's go through. I can't open doors because I've only got one. I haven't got any hands either.
Okay, so imagine I do that.
Yeah, that you can't.
Yeah? That's paranormal.
It's too fast.
That
But I'm looking into this room.
is paranormal.
That's the noise that I was hearing before is just dripping. Isn't it? There's
That's
a dripping.
dripping, yeah. Wow. Okay, I've got full on.
I'm actually Gobsmacked. You know, people are just going to be begging to saying, oh, you need to go and check the whole building.
Well, yeah. But it was here. The activity was here. Why would we now go somewhere else? We will check the whole building.
Well, yeah. I don't know how to... I don't want to keep explaining the same thing over and over again.
That was a knock. Hello?
What was that? What the fuck is that? It's like a fucking little girl moaning, crying.
Was loud and clear. Oh fuck it, I really don't like that.
You can't even fucking do that slowly.
I don't like that.
Fuck this. Hello? What is happening? I need to go up and have a look. I have to. Good.
I can hear my heart pulsing.
Oh, fuck me, it's just...
What is it? What? What?
There's shit flapping at the end, but I couldn't tell what it was. It's just... I don't know if you'll even see it now.
Yeah.
Look at that curtain's moving as well. Look, there's something... I don't know if that's what I heard, but I'm just like looking down the corridor and seeing what looks like someone's poking their head through the windows.
Yeah. Oh, my heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I just want to say, what I feel like we've just heard is like a little girl crying or moaning.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We've heard a bassy moan not so long ago in the tunnels. Like, how often do we hear what we think sounds like a voice going,
Barely. Ever. Never really. Once, twice.
And we've had it now in 2 in 7. How many places we've been this last 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Like
That's quite creepy, actually.
Is someone following us? I did just hear a whistle sound then. It was a bird.
Mm. Oh man, that sounded like movement in one of the rooms. Okay.
Has someone followed us from another building or another location? Can you make the sounds louder than the rain? What was that? That was movement in that room you're looking at. This isn't something I'd normally ask about, and I'm not sure quite how much I believe it.
Mm.
Well, we've just heard a similar sound, much higher pitched than what we heard before, but it sounded like someone speaking or a high-pitched cry or moan. Is that the same person that we heard before down in the Plymouth tunnels? Are you stood over by that sink? The right little dunk. And again. If you're able to speak to us, can you speak to us again? What is that noise? Sounds like something gargling.
It does, yeah.
Is it the tap?
The tap's making noise.
Are they tapping?
It's like water's trying to come through.
What the fuck? Okay, well, I doubt it's someone who's followed us from somewhere else. I'm gonna put that to the back of my mind for now, because I don't know how much I believe it. I'm welcome to understanding more about it if you can explain to us if you have followed us from somewhere else. It's a completely different pitch, that is what I'm thinking as well. But it's very weird to hear that so soon after the last time.
Right.
But somebody has just ran through this building.
Yes,
And
yeah.
and 2 doors have closed right in front of me, and I was essentially looking into that room. Sure, even that's like the screaming house. It's like when you start to get these patterns, it becomes like... I think that's maybe why we go down the route of paranormal more, because we have something like... Do you know what I mean? It's like the similar kind of ideas.
Yeah, that's right, because it's one of those things where we start to see a pattern of things happening, and I think other people do as well. But if that is what... And I've said this before, if that's what paranormal is, if that's what they do, then it's going to happen a lot.
Yeah, it makes sense for it to happen more often.
Yeah.
Or not more often than not.
Doors and footsteps and stuff. It's all universal things. It's all things that you just do.
So there's basically, we're convinced there's someone here. We're convinced this place is what people would say is haunted. There's someone here, there's a spirit here. Maybe someone died in this building and they're still here for some reason. Can you come and speak to us? Can you close the door again? And that kitchen door, you're able to open and close that door? Speak to us, turn on the light, just do something physical, something we can see and hear and understand.
again, to me, that's very typical as well.
What?
You get a burst of energy, a burst of noise, and then nothing.
Do you know, when it's like this, I feel like we need to get back down to where we started.
Yeah.
Because everything that we've heard, and that, luckily being on camera, everything's been while we've been in that room.
Yeah, everything.
And that's the room that we've kind of set up camp in. So it's like the room that we're creating energy in or something, I don't know. But
yeah.
And it literally feels like someone was just spying on us in that room and just ran through the kitchen.
Yeah.
As soon as I opened that hatch, it's like they got scared and ran off.
Let's do that.
We did exactly that and absolutely nothing happened. So the theory of the paranormal taking us round and round in circles and starting again where we started did not work this time like it has done in previous episodes. So I went off outside to leave Elliot to fend for himself in the brothel alone. The hotel.
Obviously. Well, I'm here on my own, which is fantastic. So obviously I'm starting in the kitchen because, obviously. Joe, when you get to this edit, I just want you to know that I really hate you. I'm calling out to any spirits. Once again, we're pretty sure that we heard you earlier. Can you open this door behind me like you potentially done earlier? Hello? I've just literally heard knocking. I can't believe he's actually knocking. Hello? That was in there. Is that a rat? That could have been a rat. Hello?
Hopefully Elliot doesn't die, but he is currently inside the house on his own, and I'm outside on my own. Not quite sure which one of us I envy more, but I want to see if I can actually see him in there to show. I mean, look at the building. I want to be able to show him in there to actually show that we really are separate.
Is anyone present with me right now?
Literally no idea where he is. Obviously I want to try and be quiet because I don't want to like mess up his video.
Okay. Okay. I fucking don't like that at all.
See the camera in there.
Fuck. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I'm really trying here not to come across as a crap paranormal investigator, but this place is probably one of the most terrifying places I've been to in a... I just don't know where that's coming from. And I really think that's just come from the kitchen. I've got the camera running in there. The literally only thing that's keeping me in here right now is knowing that Joe's just outside. If you're here with me, are you able to use your voice? Hello? Can you copy this? Can you move? God, I'm just babbling here. Fuck. I'm trying to say, like, I'm trying to convince myself that the noises are rats or a bird on the roof or something, but I don't think that's really working for me right now. Hello? Okay. Fuck! Oh! Oh, that wasn't very clever, was it? Ow. I just tripped over that. Ow. What the fuck? You put a stupid step just there. Oh. Okay. Cool. I think I'm done. I'm definitely just done. I'm gonna go and meet up with Joe. Joe? I thought Joe just came in here then. Oh, thank fuck for that. Coming out. Fuck that.
What?
I ain't just fuck that. This place is just ridiculous. I do not like it here at all. I'm done. Like,
I couldn't see you for ages.
I thought I just heard you come in.
I couldn't see you. Where did you even go? Because I walked around here, obviously in the beginning, to show everyone that you were inside, and I was like, I couldn't see you whatsoever. I've been stood here the whole time. I
started in the kitchen, and I've heard just...
Let's shut this.
I don't know what I've heard. I'll be honest with you. I've tripped over. I've tripped over this step over here. I literally like floored it. I had stuff upstairs, and I'm trying to convince myself that it was animals, but after that, I'm just done. I was hearing so much. I was just gone through to get my bag and to come and join you. I just wanted to get out of here, and I thought, for some reason, I don't know if I'm going to capture anything on here, but I called your name, because I thought you were in the other room for some reason, in the one with the dead crows. So I went in there, you weren't there, and at that point I come through the kitchen, saw your face, and I was like, fuck for that. This place is haunted.